Welcome to Launching the Pilot with your hosts, Brian and Paul.
Hello, and welcome to Launching the Pilot episode
season
196.
that was coming contrived, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, that looks like a 7.
You're right, Ian.
But I put a bracket around it and I realised, no, that's not the number. 1,967. I thought, no, it's not.
Sometimes feels like it.
Oh, God, yeah, don't it? This time we're doing Scooby Doo, Where Are You?
Where are you?
To celebrate its 50 years of Scooby Doo, which I think was in September. But
well, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Well, we're never up to date. It's never stopped us.
No, that's
no
right.
one will ever stop us.
So I thought for this one we could do it just in Scooby Doo's voice.
And that was the show. What did you think?
The first episode is
At
called.
least you didn't choose Scrappy Doo.
Oh God, no! No one would. What a night for a night.
Spelt with a K.
K.
The second one.
The second one, yeah.
Yeah,
First one.
as in Roger Moore.
Yeah, Sir Roger Moore.
Yeah, Sir Roger. Ivanhoe. That sort of night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad we got that right.
Okay, so we've got
Classic theme.
classic theme, and it really is, isn't it?
Oh, well, this is the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, classic theme straight in there. Scooby Doo, where are you? Go somewhere for you. No.
Yeah, and
I could carry on. Trust me, I could.
we've got Nicola Jeff as Velma,
I have no idea. Who
Casey
played it.
Kasem as Shaggy, and you know Casey Kasem,
No,
America's Top 10.
was he?
It was one of them.
Wanted.
One of them late night programs I used to watch.
Oh.
They used to use the countdowns of all the different charts.
Oh,
Because we used to just have the normal chart, didn't we?
oh yeah.
But you
not
know,
anymore.
No, not anymore. But it
Back
used
in
to
the
be.
day,
but,
yeah.
but back in the day, we only had the one chart. They didn't
Yeah.
have Independence or
No, you just brought a record.
Rock or whatever. but they used to have like loads in America, so they used to do the countdown for that. That's the only reason I knew him.
No.
Don Mystic as Scooby, and Frank Welker as Fred.
See, never knew that. Never wanted to know.
But you know now, and you can't unknow that.
I will, trust me. My memory, bloody will.
So it's a spooky night.
Well,
Much like where we're recording.
yeah. In this quality sound studio.
Yeah.
We've got a truck driver driving at night.
Yeah.
Presume it's a truck driver, pickup truck, whatever.
Well, I assumed he was a truck driver as well. Turns out later he wasn't.
No, but well, at the moment, he's a truck driver.
He's wearing the overalls, a cap.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
He's a truck driver.
It's stereotypical, but we go with that.
Yeah.
And he's got a cargo because it's a flatbed pickup truck.
Truck,
whatever.
yeah. And it's got a crate on the back.
And it opens up.
And the night opens up.
Yeah, and the night opens up. Yeah, and the night pops out.
Yeah.
Which, yeah. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Then we cut, and we're with Scooby
And Shaggy. Yeah, they're walking home from the movies.
after watching Dog Star Rangers of the North.
Well, I've got
twice.
I've got Star Dog Ranger of the North.
Yeah, well, that's close enough.
Of the North Woods.
Oh, right, yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. Well, that's
Because
close enough.
Scooby likes Star Dog or Dog Star or whatever you want to call it. But he likes the film.
Yeah.
So they're walking along, and you know it's dark. Shaggy's got the classic walk going.
Yes,
he's got the classic. And they hear a noise.
Yeah, it's not a singing bush, but
No.
it's a croaking one.
Yeah, it's certainly croaking. Yeah, and it's a frog.
Frog.
Yeah.
And Scooby chases the frog.
Yeah, they're scared of it. They're scared of the frog to
at
start
first.
with. Yeah,
And once they realise it's a frog, they chase it.
Scooby chases the frog.
Then they come across the abandoned pickup truck.
What a nervous night to be walking home from the movies, Scooby-Doo. And all because you had to stay and see Star, Dog Ranger of the North Woods, twice. It's coming from the bushes. Go see what it is, Scooby. Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
Well, classic sound effects.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah, they're
always.
all in there. You know, the running noise, the stopping quickly and going round the corner noise. They're all there.
Hanna-Barbera at its finest.
Oh, all there. Yeah, they find the pickup truck, and the knight is in the driving seat.
In the driving seat.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah, he's not the Stig, he's the knight.
And they give it a prod, don't they?
Yes.
And the head falls off the knight.
Yeah.
And it's empty.
It is
Much
indeed.
like ours, hollow.
Yeah. And now we've got a cutscene again, and the rest of the gang
Gang's
show up.
suddenly up there.
Yeah, they're all there. Yeah.
They find the name on the crate.
Jason Hyde White.
Yes, he is indeed.
He is.
London, England.
Oh, London.
No less.
That'd get lost in the post.
Yeah. And he's going to the County Museum.
Yes, Daphne finds a delivery note, doesn't
yeah.
she? This is probably our highlight of the whole cartoon series, because Daphne doesn't do it all.
No, she found something this time.
And Fred says, another mystery.
But this is their first one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I got question marks as well.
Which be another mystery. What are you talking about, people?
I wonder who this creepy hunk of tin belongs to.
Well, the name on the crate says Jameson Hyde White, Professor of Archaeology, London, England.
What? I've heard of hide and seek before, but I've never heard of Hyde White.
That's an English name, you comedians. Hey, what's this? It's a delivery label that says, delivered to the county museum. So that's where the old knight was headed for.
That's using the old noodle. But, like, what happened to our mysterious professor?
Well, if he was driving this truck, he's disappeared.
Well, gang, it looks like we're up to our armor plates and another mystery.
So they head off to the museum.
Yes.
Like you would.
Where they meet the curator, isn't it? I think it is.
I've got Wiculus.
Yeah, I think I wrote it down later.
It's something like that, but...
He is the curator, isn't he?
He is the curator, yes.
And he tells them the story of the Black Knight, doesn't he?
He does indeed.
And it's an old creepy story.
Yeah. The night will come to life on a full moon.
Yes.
We should have done this one for Halloween.
Yeah,
you know?
and it's a full moon that night.
Yeah.
It's surprising. You wouldn't have thought that would happen, but the odds of that.
Yeah.
The Black Knight is supposed to come alive when the moon is full.
Like, wow, the moon was full last night.
Then what was the professor doing with tall, tin, dark, and creepy?
He was delivering it to the museum, all the way from England.
Where do you...
So what about who was delivering it? And it turns out it was the professor.
It was the professor
himself.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
From London, England, the professor.
Yeah. He drove a long way, didn't he?
Go drive Loris.
Yeah, he don't mind, doesn't matter. And the gang go off, don't they?
Yeah.
And Scooby's walking along, and he finds a pair of magnifying glasses.
We're best to suited, yeah.
Now they go to a library, don't they, to read up about
the glasses, yeah, because is it Velma who looks at it, says, yes, I know we can find out about these. Yeah. And they go to the library.
Yeah, they do. And then we've got the classic reading the book scene.
It is.
Shot.
It is. It was on every episode.
Yeah, that's why they look up, don't they, as they're reading the book. There, that's it.
These glasses are only made in England.
Well, wouldn't they? Perfect.
Yeah.
Brilliant pair of glasses.
They're jewellers' glasses.
Yes. Only worn by jewellers and people driving trucks across America to deliver knights.
Yeah. I'm not sure why he would have brought his glasses with him. Maybe he was the diamond smuggling at the same time.
But the gang decide that there's something fishy going on, so they're going to stake out the museum.
Yeah.
No idea why, but that's what they're going to do.
It's a full moon, I've noted.
Yes.
Here it is. They're a special type of magnifying glasses used by jewelers, scientists, and archaeologists. And hold on to your hula hoops. It says here, made only in England.
Archaeologists?
England?
Professor Hyde White!
And Fred tells Shaggy to climb in.
Yes.
While they find a ladder.
Yeah. But they pull a ladder out of the mystery van, didn't they?
Is that where it came from?
Yes, and you see the back of the mystery van, it's got loads of stuff in there. I've never seen anything in there
I missed
before.
that little scene. I must have yawned or something, but anyway.
But the ladder's a little bit short.
Yes, but Shaggy is the swingingest gymnast in the school.
He certainly is.
He seemed to have lost a lot of this as the series went on.
Yeah, well, he stopped. There's too many Scooby snacks.
He was the swingingest gymnast.
Yeah, but of course the ladder's a little bit short, so they get a...
they get a car jack.
Jack under the ladder. They jack the ladder up.
Wouldn't you just?
Why would it work?
It did.
It did.
And Shaggy manages to get in, but
He destroys a lot of stuff.
He destroys a lot of the stuff. There's a lot of noises, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll keep hanging on.
That's it. No more Jack.
He still can't reach it.
Don't worry. Shaggy's the swingingest gymnast in school.
When you get in, open the back door.
Right. Watch me swing right in.
He creeps through, which I hardly think so, but yeah, he creeps through the museum and he lets the rest of the gang in, doesn't he?
Yeah. But then the Black Knight is about.
And they're all going to go off. I think Shaggy's going off with Velma. Fred's going to go off with Daphne. He always went with Daphne.
He always went with Daphne. We know they weren't looking for clues.
No.
Yeah, we know what they were doing.
But Scooby was going to stand guard, but he wasn't going to.
No.
But I think it's Velma. Yeah. Someone offers him 2 Scooby snacks.
If he stay on guard. Yeah.
So they do. So he does. But whilst he's walking up and down in a military style, he gets scared of a shadow.
He does. He runs up. He catches up with
Shaggy and Velma.
He does. Now, while they're searching around, they lose Shaggy, don't they?
They do.
Well, they just stop and he carries on walking. And is that how you lose someone?
Yeah, I couldn't quite work out how they lost him and how he lost them.
Yeah.
Because they were in front of him. But anyway, he gets lost. And Scooby's getting scared, isn't he? And his teeth start chattering. And he can't stop them.
No.
So he has to hold his mouth, doesn't he?
He does, that's right.
Jaws,
because at first,
It's Velma.
Velma, she ties a scarf sort of around it.
Yeah.
To stop it, but it's still going.
Yeah.
It's the classic teeth shaking, knocking.
And they're wandering around, and the knight's following them.
The knight's in tow. Then Scooby sees the knight.
Yeah.
And he hides in a plant pot.
Opening scene again. Yeah. That's in the classic opening scene.
Always.
Yeah, and he tries to warn Velma.
But Shaggy bumps into her and she loses her glasses.
Yes.
Oh.
And she's like me, she can't see a damn thing.
See a thing without her glasses.
No.
Hey! Now look what that dog did. He knows I can't see without my glasses. Oh, there you are, Shaggy.
And
the knight trips over Velma.
Yes, and he falls into stocks.
Yeah, because they always have stocks left open.
In the meanwhile, Shaggy's now found them.
Yes.
The glasses as well. And Scooby has walked into the dinosaur museum and found some bones.
It's the bones he's interested in.
Yeah. But he's also found the knight, because he's in there as well.
He is. Shaggy tells the gang about the knight.
Well, no, because first of all, Scooby's getting the bones and he's eating the T-Rex, and is it falling down or something?
Yeah.
And he sees the knight and he goes, sorry, and he puts the bone back.
The bones back, and they form the skeleton
back. They form the skeleton back again,
First, are they walking around, they say, look, there's a picture missing.
Yeah, there's a missing picture.
This must be a mystery.
Yeah. Another one.
But now the picture's back.
Yes.
Oh, suddenly. Oh, but it was gone. But it's there now when they go back.
But there's blood on it.
There is blood.
But it isn't.
It isn't blood.
It is paint.
But they follow it like a clue.
Yeah.
To that secret.
Oh, a mummy's case, isn't it? Yeah.
Sarcophagus.
Yeah. And there's, Fred goes, well, you go in first.
Yeah.
Shaggy.
Yeah.
But it's a fake room, isn't it?
It is.
There's a big room back there, and there's loads of artistry stuff.
There's like 2 paintings of things. Oh my God, there's double paintings.
Yeah.
In the secret room.
And whilst they're looking around, of course, the knight turns up, as he
does.
Gives chase in the classic style.
He does.
Hey, wait a minute. There's a picture missing from the wall. Maybe that's a clue. We better tell the others.
Right?
It's right down here.
There's no picture missing, Shaggy.
Well, it was a minute ago.
Some clue.
Well, if that's blood, that's a clue.
It's paint. And look, a trail of it leads down the hallway. Come on, Follow that paint.
Scooby, meanwhile, paints the night.
He does.
The classic style.
Well, yeah.
He puts on the old smock with the farm and he's giving it.
Artist.
Yeah.
There's a chase time in it.
Yeah, is it Scooby that hides in the bear skin?
Bear rug, yeah.
But the knight finds them.
Then he hides under a table, and when the knight picks up the table, he can't find them, and they're clinging to the top of the table. Classic, again.
They find themselves in a room, don't they?
Relic room.
And Shaggy says, "I'll use my old throw the voice trick."
He does. He's ventriloquist dummy.
Yes, again. I don't think this was ever used again.
He lost the power.
And he throws his voice, obviously. Oh, that's right. They're hiding in an old biplane, aren't they?
Yes.
And Scooby, accidentally getting excited, his tail
hits the
on switch. I mean, there's no cranking the plane up or nothing. No, this was electrified. You just touched the on switch.
Well, you find when you bring a plane to a museum and put it inside, you'd have it all ready to go.
Well, obviously, it's all primed, and it doesn't need like someone standing there and pulling the propellers. No. Pull more choke out. No. And again,
it just starts.
No, you just touch the on switch.
That's how they work.
That's why I don't fly.
The plane starts.
Yeah. It zooms around a bit in the room, and they knock the knight out. Yeah.
Oh, but who is this strange knight?
Who could it be?
The only other person we've seen.
Yeah.
Mr. Wycliffe's or something, yeah.
The art curator.
The creator of the museum.
Yeah. And the gang explains it all, how he was faking
taking the original paintings
and faking them, and then he was going to sell them, but the professor stumbled across it all.
Well, the professor would know it's not the original because he's an archaeologist.
Yeah.
So he's not an art expert.
No, so he knows his art. Yeah.
But I suppose that's where the glasses come in handy.
Yeah.
But where is the professor?
I can't remember. Oh yeah, yes I do. Yeah, he's in the other night. Yeah, he's in the mummy, isn't he?
It's not a mummy.
He's like a
statue of a witch doctor, maybe.
Yeah, South American.
Because you see the eyes of that moving all the way through the episode.
Yeah.
But it's no relevance until they take it off, and he's. Well, they're going to keep him there all the time.
I have no idea. Some sort of South American sort of thing. Yeah.
But now.
And they're all in an office explaining it, and the knight suddenly starts moving again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The armour, and it's Scooby.
Scooby
messing about with the armour.
There really was no legend.
No.
Yeah.
No. And that was it.
Yeah.
Just as we thought.
It's the curator, Mr. Wickles.
We've got to hand it to you kids. We never would have suspected Wickles as the art swindler.
Boy, it was a neat setup. He and his gang were switching their fake pieces of art for the real ones in the museum.
And they made the fakes at night in a secret workshop behind the mummy case. That's why they had to get rid of the professor. He was the only one who could have spotted the fakes. Oh my gosh, Professor Hyde-White!
We never found him.
It's Scooby Doo with a shoe.
Probably.
Professor Hyde-White!
And all the time, it was Wickles who made that Black Knight come to life.
Then there was no legend.
Positively not. Wickles just used the story to cover up my mysterious disappearance. Somehow he managed to get into the armor down at the train station.
And like on the way to the museum, he made you disappear.
That was it.
Classic.
Yeah.
Had everything.
It did.
Had everything. Everything you want from a Scooby Doo cartoon.
Well, there's a few things on how the name Scooby Doo come up.
Okay.
One of them was it's part of a Frank Sinatra song, "Strangers in the Night."
Oh yeah, we know Scooby Dooby Doo. Yeah.
I don't think so either. He doesn't sound enough like.
That's like, what does Bob Marley like in his donuts? Jamming.
Yeah.
We know. No, we're not having that.
And where did he come up with the name Shaggy?
Not having that either. That's where he come up with his name.
Yeah.
No idea where they come up with these names.
No. There's a few different rumours about how they come up with the name, but Shaggy's real name is Norville.
Yes, now where have I heard that? Is that not in the movies?
I don't know if it is or not, but that's what
I have heard his real name, yeah.
It's supposed to be a fact, I'm not sure. Scooby Doo's name is Scoobert.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Well, there's hundreds of facts to this programme, I mean...
Yeah. Do you know about Velma losing her glasses? The person who played her once said that during the reading, because she put her glasses down. She said, I can't see a thing without my glasses. And there you go, it's in there, it's in the script.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Carl Sagan approved of this cartoon because he didn't like the supernatural or anything, and this always disproved. It was always, he was this innkeeper or whoever, the fairground owner.
What's the other?
It was never a real monster.
Deep sea diver.
Yeah, it was.
That's always a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the spaceman one. Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Original names for this was Mystery 5, The Mysterious 5. Who's scared? They were proper names.
Okay, well, we're glad we've got Scooby Doo.
I think we're lucky.
Yeah.
And you know, they were supposed to be a rock band originally.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, Daphne was the groupie.
Daphne, you mean a
woman?
You said it, sir.
Yeah, but
got in there eventually.
But we all knew Velma was the one.
The brains behind the operation.
Oh, yeah.
She was supposed to be like 14 or something, wasn't she?
I've no idea how old they were supposed to be.
I see it.
No, well, obviously, Shaggy was the college... Gymnast, so they're supposed to be at least college.
You'd think they'd all be the same similar age.
Yeah, I presume so.
I mean, I can't tell you how many iterations of Scooby Doo have been, but it constantly, isn't it?
Oh, they've met everybody under the sun.
Yeah.
Every genre you can think of. We've
Batman.
had Batman, we've had Harlem Globetrotters. I think we've had the Keystone Cops.
You'd have had it properly.
There's loads. There's nobody they haven't met.
Especially in the 70s was a big guest stars, weren't it?
Yeah, loads of things. And they still are.
Yeah.
They're still making the movies, and the cartoon movies.
Yeah.
And they're still teaming up with other things. Though a lot of it now is just Shaggy and Scooby.
Yes.
In the movies.
Scrappy.
Oh, don't mention Scrappy.
Scrappy Doo!
What was his country cousin called? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, Dum Dum. Is it Dum Dum?
Dum Dum, maybe.
I think it's something like that. I'm sure the listener will know. But yeah, it's something like that. I can see him. He was grey with a little pork pie hat on. But yeah.
They're two big movies, haven't they?
Action-packed, yes. Yeah.
And they've had a littler movies, like Nickelodeon type movie, I think.
Oh, have they?
The younger game.
Oh, I don't know about those.
And God knows how many iterations of the cartoon there've been. As I say, Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo, and I know that there's Where Are You, but there's also other titles.
Yeah.
There's one where they very try to modern it up a bit, you know, and they had an ongoing mystery throughout the series.
No, I haven't seen it. No. Classics. That's it.
That's all you wanted.
That's all you need.
There was a new one where they had Scooby Doo and the Funky Phantom. In the same cartoon together.
Oh, it's the spirit of 1776, even. Oh, excellent. I love Funky Phantom.
I think Moose sent me the link.
Did he really?
Moose Madsen, yeah.
Good old Moose.
Yeah.
Screen legend. So he tells me.
Replaced you once.
Yeah, well, you never know. Alright, hold on.
Are you Scooby Dooing?
Keep them talking. Keep them talking.
I've got nothing more to say on it, so.
What do you mean you got nothing more? You've always got something more to say.
I noticed in the films they tried to sexy up Velma a bit, didn't they?
Yeah, they didn't do a bad job.
No. I mean, Sarah Michelle Gellar was Daphne.
Yeah. That's it.
I thought you were going for all the iterations of the Scooby Doo film then.
No. Just the Funky Phantom. You don't need to move anymore. But anyway, yeah.
I mean, everyone was brought up on Scooby Doo, weren't they?
Oh God, yeah. Yes, definitely.
Even because I had that Lego Dimensions game. I mean, the kids had the Lego Dimensions game.
Yeah.
And I may have looked at it once or twice.
Oh, of course.
They had the Scooby Doo set. Of little figures. You get the mystery van, Lego form. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great for them.
Yeah, of course it was great. Yeah. Obviously, you only have to set it up.
Yeah, me to look from a distance.
Yeah.
That's not how you build it. Look.
Yeah. But I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. For
Stand back.
They're professional.
Dad's job.
I've been watching this since I was a child.
I tell you what, because with this Lego Dimensions, you can build the little vehicles and things, and then you can upgrade them and you can change the configuration. But I don't want to touch them. Don't touch them.
You can't touch the mystery machine.
Don't make it something else. You've got to keep it as a mystery machine. No, they're probably all in bits somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Scattered throughout the house.
Yeah.
Waiting for the unsuspecting barefoot to find them.
Well, it was the original van.
Yeah.
It's long before the A-Team.
No,
this is the original.
There's one that goes around where we live sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. You've seen it.
Yeah, I have seen it. Yeah.
It was parked in front of the cinema for a while.
But, yes.
So, would you rate this?
Oh, I would rate this up there. It's there. Of course, I'd rate this.
So, what would you give this out of a score of 10 if you had to?
If I had to,
and you have to. So
okay.
It's in the contract.
10 because I love it.
10. Obviously, it's a bit tired now. You've seen it so many times.
No,
so I'm going in at a 9. No, I loved watching that game. But it's great seeing all the bits. If you get, that's always in the theme now. That's always in the titles.
As my work will tell you, I'm not scared. I have many a classic Scooby Doo T-shirt that I wear at work. Yeah, you can't beat Scooby Doo.
What about Shaggy?
I do have that. I hear it's got slacker written under it.
Because he's a bit of a stoner, isn't he?
You're never quite sure with Shaggy.
That's why you think he's always snacking, don't you? But
yeah. I mean, I was watching a YouTube clip the other day, and they were saying about how adult the movies were.
Yeah.
And there's lots of you don't admit. Well, I didn't hear them first time round, but when you're watching it again, you suddenly realise some of the little clips that they say.
Oh, right.
I forget. Daphne says something to Shaggy, come on, let's go. You don't want to get caught here. He goes, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Like last time when I got caught doing clonic irrigation.
Right.
Yeah, I know, it's in there. It's in there.
That's the movies, is it?
It's in the movies. Yeah, it's actually in the movies. There's loads of little bits. And obviously how they sexed up Velma.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And of course, Scrappy Doo is the villain on the first movie.
And it's in the first movie where Fred takes over Daphne's body.
Oh, yes.
And he's going, great, I'm going to have a look.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all in there, and you're thinking, hold on, this is a kids' movie.
Now, what did you think of the films?
I quite liked it.
I did as well. I even like the second one, Monsters Unleashed.
I think that was the better one, if I remember.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was slightly better as well.
Yeah, I liked them.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo, I don't care.
Yeah.
The animation.
He did look weird though, Scooby.
It's not quite there.
No.
I mean, if they redid it now, it'd be even more better. But it's just how it's.
Yeah.
At the time,
it's weird because he's an anthropomorphic dog, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
He does human stuff, so you can't really use a real dog.
Yeah.
So you've got to use a CGI.
You've got to use it, haven't you? Yeah, because like we're saying, this one, he stands there paint. There's loads of them anyway. They paint.
Yeah.
There's a classic one where Shaggy and Scooby turn up as waiters.
Yes.
Someone turns up, the monster turns up, they set a table out and they pretending they're waiters and bring them spaghetti and
Any particular monsters that scared you? I think the Spaceman one was one.
Wife.
Was she the Spaceman?
She's wherever she wants to be. I'm trying to think. There's the deep sea diver. There's Captain Blood.
Yeah.
I remember. There's some sort of like android Is that the space
I
one?
think that's the space one.
Is that the one where he looks like...
It's got, Galt.
Galt, yeah.
Galt from the David Erster still.
There's a couple of mummy ones, and there's a couple of Dracula-like things.
Yeah.
And, I remember the Black Knight.
I do remember this.
Yeah, I remember this
one.
I remember it.
I think they probably repeated it quite a lot.
Yeah. I imagine the story was repeated several times.
I think it was every episode of the same story, just a different costume.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of some of the others that they did. I can only see them in the opening titles. I can't think of actual monsters.
It's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah, there's the Wolfman. I know they've done that.
Dracula, they've done
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, all the classics.
Yeah.
All Universal classics.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a swamp-like thing as well. There's definitely a Captain Blood or that Captain Kidd, that sort of thing, isn't there?
Talking about the classic monsters for Halloween, I went to buy the box set of the old original Universal movies.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they wanted more than I wanted to pay.
Oh, of course, yeah.
and then I couldn't get the whole set, and there was it's 6 of them. I thought, well, I've done more than 6. They churned these out a racket. These things.
Okay.
And then there's the Abbott and Costello game.
Yes.
The same original monsters.
Yeah, they did that. Most of them have.
Yeah.
Most of them have. If it's funny, most of them have met them.
I wonder. I suppose there's no really copyright on Frankenstein's monster or Dracula.
No, Mary Shelley.
Because when they wrote them so long ago, so anyone can use them. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't think unless Universal brought them, brought the rights somehow. But then that was back then. I don't know who owns them now. Who just did the Mummy?
That was Universal again.
Was that Universal?
That was going to be that dark universe.
Yeah, the dark universe. Yeah, I remember.
And that fell on its face, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I quite liked it.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't bad.
I didn't think I've seen worse.
Yeah, it was slightly humorous as Tom Cruise can be.
Yeah.
Who is it?
No, don't get me wrong. Tom Cruise seems a strange person. But
yes,
he makes damn good movies still.
Yeah.
No problem with the Mission Impossibles and stuff.
Yeah. Who's playing Dr. Jekyll?
It was the Australian Russell
Crowe, wasn't it? He played Dr. Jekyll.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Oh, Jekyll. I always called it Jekyll. But yeah. I know it's Mr. Hyde. Yeah, he played him, didn't he?
Not quite as good as the lead extraordinary gentleman.
So I don't know if they do own the rights to the classic monsters.
I remember when they did, as I said, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, because they had all classic things in there, didn't they?
Yes, Nemo and all that.
But they couldn't use the Invisible Man. So they had an Invisible Man, but he wasn't the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? So someone's, and you think that was H.G. Wells, wasn't that? You think would have gone, but someone must.
Yeah, someone must have picked the rights up somewhere along the way. Yeah.
It's a complicated business.
It is.
But we enjoyed Scooby Doo.
We love Scooby Doo, and that's it.
And to keep on the same theme next week, we're doing Chuck.
Apparently that's the same theme.
Yeah, why not?
Well, it can be.
We'll find the link.
Chuck, where are you?
Yeah.
So, until next time.
Until next time.